Welcome back, everybody. This is Sylvan Angel with part 30 of the walkthrough of the Lost Crown. We're back in Nanny Noah's for tea again.
Nigel, you look dreadful.
Lucy and I have found something. Something...
Well, sit down, boy. I'll put the kettle on.
The old net hut had a secret room. A nightmare room.
Good heavens, what was in there?
The town's cats, mostly, skinned alive.
Oh dear God, whoever would do such a thing?
That's not all. There were hints that someone is continuing the Ager's dark work.
The Agers? Oh, Nigel, you're going to have to take care.
Lucy saw something unexplainable.
She'll be asking herself questions about truth and reality. Be careful with her, Nigel.
I finished your treasure hunt.
Oh, well done. It seems a little trivial now, but here's your prize.
But it was only testing your clues.
No matter. Take this. It's a lucky ticket for the Mayday raffle.
I could do with some luck. I believe I may have exorcised the ghost of Emily Travers.
I thought you were up to something. Bless her. Is she gone?
Yes, I think so. It's a sad tale. I think William Ager killed her.
Many suspected Ager and his brothers. It wasn't the first time.
The town suspected they were killers?
Oh yes, they were guarding a secret. An ancient secret.
The location of the lost crown.
Don't go looking for it, Nigel. No good can come of finding that cursed thing.
But I believe I'm close to the truth.
Not your crown to find. Leave things be. Oh, enough chatter for now. Here, pass on that teacup of yours.
Oh, no more tea, thanks.
No. I'm going to read the leaves.
Really? How very quaint.
This figure of 8 is interesting. A number, perhaps? Or maybe an hourglass? That indicates that you need to make a decision of some description.
We all have to make decisions.
Good point. Perhaps time is running out. Oh, this shape reminds me of... Oh, yes, a cat.
Oh, not again.
In tasseography it means...
Tassie? What?
Tasseography, the reading of tea leaves. This shape indicates a false friend or backstabber. In this circular shape it indicates success or completion.
Maybe I will be finding my treasure after all.
This is a puzzle. A bird, a raven, maybe a crow.
Yes, definitely a member of the crow family.
Bad news ahead, maybe a death. Good heavens. That's all for now. Perhaps some more tea.
Yes, I'd like that.
It's going to be a dark night tonight, the eve of May Day. It's a powerful night in the pagan calendar. The Saxons began their celebrations on this night. It was an evening of games and feasting, celebrating the end of winter and the return of the sun and fertility of the soil. Torch-bearing peasants and villagers would wind their way up the paths at the top of tall hills or mountain crags, and then ignite wooden wheels which they roll down into the fields. Tomorrow is May Day itself, Beltane, named after Bel, the Celtic god of the sun. I'm expecting a bright, warm, glorious day tomorrow. Summer is almost upon us. I can feel it in the air.
Well, it's night, and we'd best be heading back to the cottage. Oh, look, it's Bob.
Evening, Bob.
And what an evening it is.
Did you hear what happened at the net hut?
I did indeed. Bad business. Who would do such a thing?
It's a police matter now. About that bead in Harbour Cottage.
What about it?
You said it was old, from the Armada?
Spanish Armada. The failed invasion. Many ships were lost round these parts back in the 17th century.
Wasn't it the 16th century, Bob?
Yes, that's right. Many of the ship's timbers were reused to build the town of Saxton as it stands today.
A little morbid, don't you think?
No, creative and practical.
Like Edward Molina himself?
Oh, he was practical, all right, and creative, especially with his shipping manifest.
He was a smuggler?
Perhaps, but you didn't hear that from me, mind.
What are you doing?
Loudspeakers for tomorrow.
Oh, of course. May Day.
She's coming, bright and lovely.
Who?
You'll see.
Any luck with my telescope?
Not as yet. Come find me tomorrow.
Good night, Bob.
Night, lad. Beltane tomorrow. Be up bright and early.
I'll be going to bed now. Since there isn't really much to do right now. And admittedly, Nigel's had a long day.
I have added any new evidence to the collection. Has someone been here?
And there's the scissors again.
Who would do this?
phone. We'll be picking that up in the next video, since this is now technically night 3. Therefore, I will leave you all for later, and see you in part 31.